on a beautiful Monday afternoon. It is Sweet Tea and Sunshine Family Festival week here in our community, and we're going to bring her in herself. The queen of this is here with me this afternoon. Shannon Wright is here. Shannon, how are you doing this afternoon?
Amazing, Dwayne. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and we got your counterpart there to your left, and that's Malia, your daughter, right?
Yes, my daughter Malia.
So she's here with you as well. She's just representing with you today, right?
Right, absolutely.
So
Malia, she makes me look good.
Good afternoon to you as well.
Good afternoon, Steve.
Well, I'm Dwayne, but that's all right.
Oh
that's
my
all right.
gosh.
Well, you know
Oh,
what?
Lord
It's all
bless
right.
her.
Malia, that's
Forgive
just
me.
fine. I mean, a lot of
Forgive
people
me.
they get as confused because they look so much alike.
Exactly.
Wow. I mean, watch 20 years, right?
Forgive me. I'm
Steve
so
would
sorry.
roll over right now if he heard us talking like that. But anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. Shannon Wright, Touch the Sky events, Sweet Tea and Sunshine, the Family Festival is going to be this Saturday.
Yep.
Right here, right in our backyard.
Literally, yes.
I mean, literally, we could just walk on over there if
Yeah.
we had to.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. Greenway Park in the Pavilion, right off Raider Drive. Tell me what we're going to experience this coming Saturday.
Yeah, well, hopefully, Dwayne, first of all, we're going to experience some beautiful weather.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
So I've been praying for that for a few weeks. So it's going to be this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Greenway Park and Pavilion. This is our 7th year.
7th year. Incredible.
I can't believe it. I know. I cannot. When I was creating the event on Facebook, I was like, what year is this? It's the 7th. I mean, just time flies.
So you did the first one. You was in junior high school.
Right. Yep. That's right.
And just got started.
Right.
Malia wasn't even here yet.
Nope. Not at all. My 43rd birthday was not on Friday. I did not turn 43.
That's right. I think I heard that somewhere. Yeah. So
Yep.
so happy late birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
You did good. You planned it on the weekend. That wasn't a weekend you had to work all weekend. Right.
Absolutely. And the girls were at Teen Talent for the
Okay.
Church of God this past weekend, which I got to do a shout out to my daughter, Finley Wright. She won the state for being a drummer.
Wow.
Yes.
Man, I've listened to her drum before at some of your events and doing things, and heard Malia play and sing.
Yes.
You got two incredibly talented daughters there.
Thank
There's
you.
no doubt.
Thank
no
you,
doubt
Dwayne.
about
I must
that.
agree. And
Yeah.
Malia, their choir and their drama team placed. So they'll be doing the internationals coming up in August as
Wow.
well.
Yeah.
You know, it became a bragging show all of a sudden.
I
right?
mean, it's just whatever. I got the microphone,
Yeah. So let's do this before we go much further. We got to add one more person to this bragging part, which is Jason, right? Your husband.
Yeah, I mean, only the cutest realtor in town, Jason Wright with Remax Experience. Yes, sir.
CountItSo.com.
CountItSo.com.
See, I know as much about your family as you
I
do.
love
mean,
it.
You know, after 7 years, I'm
Right.
better, right?
Yes.
But yeah, seriously, it is a family affair. I
is.
kind of tied all that together to say
Right.
that your family is very critical to what
Yes.
you guys do at Touch the Sky events.
That's right.
And you kind of pass that down to not only your vendors,
Right.
but for people that attend your events. They feel that family atmosphere while they're
Right,
there.
absolutely. I want them to be able to walk into one of my events and say, wow, this is a really nice venue, nice and clean, family-friendly vendors, entertainment. They don't have to worry about the music they're going to hear. It's all clean. And I just want everybody to feel comfortable and have a wonderful time at our events.
Again, we're talking about the Sweet Tea and Sunshine Family Festival coming to Greenway Park in the Pavilion, 10 to 5 on Saturday. I feel like we should have like one of those monster truck things, one day only.
One day only.
Coming to Cleveland, Tennessee. Don't miss it.
That's
It's a
right.
Sweet Tea. I mean,
I agree.
We can do it.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, we want people to come down. And the thing that we want to mention, this is, we talked about weather kind of jokingly, but this is kind of a rain or shine event.
Yes.
It's an all-day event, and most of the time, if something weather-wise happens, it's on and off.
Right.
So plan on coming.
Yes, that's right. I mean, unless it's just, dangerous weather, 55-mile-per-hour winds
Sure.
that somebody could be impaled by a tent.
We've been there, done that.
We have been there, done that, and we've canceled before. But praise the Lord, the past 7 years, it's been great.
Yeah.
I remember last year the weather was absolutely incredibly beautiful. The year before was a little rainy.
Right.
So just bring an umbrella just in case.
Sure.
I think so far it shows like 25% chance of rain,
Yeah.
but we're going to pray that away.
Yeah, it's just Monday.
Right, it is just Monday. A lot of things can change.
We've done the weather at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's changed by 7 o'clock
That's right.
that night.
I remember that a few weeks ago.
So don't worry about that. Well,
Yes.
what are one of the things that when we talk about your Sweet Tea and Sunshine Family Festival that your 7th year, as we brought up, that you're most proud of with this one? I know each one of them, when I say each one of them, because you do several events
Yes.
throughout the year, each one of them kind of has a special place for you, I would say. kind of like quote-unquote children, right?
Right, absolutely, yes, for sure. So Sweet Tea and Sunshine is dear to my heart because it's the first large event as Touch the Sky events.
Yeah.
When my company started back in 2016. So this just kind of kicked off, the company, and it's really dear to my heart because it's the longest running event that I've been doing for 7 years now, and I think it's a community favorite. I mean, when I have it on Facebook everywhere, they say, "Oh, my favorite event of the year. Oh, this is my favorite festival of the year." And that just makes me feel really good because it says something about my company.
Yeah.
We're consistent on the time of year, where it's at. We sold out months ago, so we've already outgrown that venue, but that's okay because it's a great location right there across the street from Cleveland High School. Free parking right there at the high school, and they can just take a short walk down to the Greenway, and there they are. So you got some kiddos, put them in the stroller, come on down.
Yeah, it is. That is a family event. Whenever we're there covering it, which, by the way, we'll be there with you again, as we typically are for this event. You see tons of strollers. You see people with their dogs kind of partaking, walking around with of course, the dog needs to be on the leash, not just walking around. But it is a great family time. You see lots of different generations, moms and grandmoms and daughters.
Yeah.
They all come out together, kind of make it an afternoon type thing.
Right.
And keep in mind, we're just a few short weeks away from Mother's Day.
Right.
So it might be a good little opportunity to buy that little secret present if Mom is with you.
Right.
While you're walking around. She says, "Boy, that's really neat." Then you get them snuck away somewhere else. Am I making sense here?
Oh, yeah. Say, "Hey, Mom, take the kids over the inflatables."
Yeah.
Take the kids to the inflatables, Mom.
And then you can kind of get that little secret thing. And,
right.
So this is a great time to do that as well, because let's talk about the vendors for a second.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I'd say you hang your hat on is you try to make sure there's something there for everyone, and not a bunch of duplicates.
Yes, absolutely. So we sold out of vendors, of course, a few months ago, but we sold out of boutique clothing vendors a while ago, and so I don't accept any more boutique clothing vendors. So I received a cancellation today, and I was going to fill that cancellation with another vendor, but when I found out they sold boutique clothing vendors, I was like, nope. There's no vendor fee worth the experience that everybody gets to have at my events.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I
agree.
just go down to the next vendor and make sure, okay, a candle vendor or a sign vendor or whatever kind of vendor it is, I want to make sure that I limit each category to a certain amount of vendors. Because, again, like I tell you all the time, Dwayne, I want to make sure that it's a great experience for the vendors as it is for the shoppers. If you just see the same thing over and over and over again, then the shoppers get bored.
Yeah.
And then the vendors don't make good sales.
That's it. And that's what keeps bringing people back to your events, not only as vendors, but as customers and people in the community as well. Now, a couple things that you always do very well, you always got some side entertainment or something going on. It's always fun. Usually you've got stuff for the kids, whether it's a petting zoo or other. Tell me what is all going to be besides what we've talked about already.
Yeah, so there's going to be, of course, over 150 craft and commercial vendors. There's going to be 15 food trucks. There's going to be inflatables for the kids, petting zoo, pony rides. There's going to be face painting, those little balloon animals that are walking.
Yeah.
So cute.
It is cute.
They did really well at Magnolia Market Days. So they'll be there again this weekend. And then the entertainment on stage is going to be the beauty pageant sponsored by Poppy's Boutique.
Okay.
And I'm not sure, just call that phone number online for the Poppy's Boutique here in Cleveland. They're doing a beauty pageant from 9 until about 10:30, and then our entertainment will start at 11 until 5.
Okay.
And we have Cleveland local Tyson Lehman.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be performing. Yep. The Newgrass Express, Ain't Just Whistling Dixie, Carpet Capital Cloggers, and then Raw Dance, our entertainment. They're going to be doing some dances. And my kids, unfortunately, will not be performing because they just did not have the time to prepare from Teen Talent last weekend.
Right.
Malia, what's going on? Come on.
Man, I'm sorry. There are only so many hours in a day.
No, seriously, I know last weekend was a big deal, and you got to put a lot of effort into that, so we definitely understand. But I'm sure we will see you up here at another Touch the Sky event coming up soon.
Yes, sir. Yes,
we got
sir.
to. I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
that's part of what, I always come, I'm always trying to find where you guys are at. If it's, wherever you're at, I got to go catch them, see how they are doing, because you can tell the longer you go, the better things seem to get as musicians and stuff. stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm always encouraged, because I don't get to see y'all every day like
Right.
Mom and Dad
Right.
does. So from event to event, I'm always encouraged, saying, man, they're just doing so good, so good.
Thank you.
So congratulations with all that. Again, Shannon Wright is here with us. Touch the Sky Events is the name of her company, and Sweet Tea and Sunshine Family Festival is what we're talking about this afternoon. Greenway Park, the Pavilion at Raider Drive. One day only. Seriously, folks, this Saturday, 10 to 5. Make your plans to be there, and don't worry about, don't even worry about looking at your phone as far as weather. Just show up. Come
That's
on.
right.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We figure it out. We hope that people will come down. And the cool thing about what your vendors do also, a couple things that I've learned by being there, is a lot of them that they accept like credit card payments, which is really cool when you're doing stuff like this, because sometimes it's always cash events and sometimes that's just not convenient.
Right, right.
And then the other thing that you guys do that I really like, you have people that come in that does custom work for people.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get a name or something put on, they may not have it there, but the connections that you make, and
Yes.
you buy something, they can get it customized for you and get it shipped to you or whatever.
Yes.
If they're out of town or something like that. So it's something that really there is something there for everyone.
There really is, yeah. I mean, whether it's a farmhouse sign or a shirt
Yep.
or a basket or whatever it is, there's they have coffee mugs now they can personalize, and some people can do it right on the spot depending
Right.
on if they have electricity access. So yeah, it's a really neat experience to just shop local vendors, support local businesses, because again, like I told you before, we can't do this without the support of the Cleveland community in Bradley County.
Absolutely.
So we just invite everybody out this weekend, Greenway Park and Pavilion, across the street from Cleveland High School, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Let's get more information. TouchTheSkyEvents.com
Yes,
is your
sir.
website, because I know we got other things coming up throughout the year.
Yes.
So it's kind of something, go there and kind of, go ahead and put those on your calendar.
Right.
The dates that you're going to have those events coming up.
Yep.
And go ahead and mark those, because you don't want to miss them. And the way you strategically place those throughout the year, like I said, this one's a few weeks before Mother's Day. We always have events coming up like around the holidays and
Yes.
stuff like that. So it's a great opportunity to
Right.
get some decor and really decorate your home and just maybe present buying or whatever you're going to be doing. All right, Shannon, I'm going to give you the final word. What else you want us to know here before we go?
So something cool that we're going to do this year that we've never done before is we're going to do a giveaway for free sweet tea for a year.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, so right when you walk into the park, you'll see a tent, and you just give $1 for a raffle ticket.
Okay.
You put your name, phone number, email address on it, and then however, at the end of the day, whichever ticket that we pull out, then that you're the winner of free sweet tea for the whole year.
Oh, that's
So we're going
cool.
to take all the money that we raise from this and buy the sweet tea, and then that person gets to have sweet tea for a year.
Well, what about the sunshine? Can you give us a sunshine for a year?
You know what? I wish I could give myself sunshine. I would take it first.
All right. Well, you just got to baby steps. You start with a
Right.
sweet tea. Maybe next year you'll come back
figure out
and say,
the sunshine.
we've got this sunshine
Yeah.
thing figured out now.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's great to have you in. Thanks so
Thank
much
you.
for
Thanks,
telling us
Dwayne.
about this. I'm looking forward to being there with you as always. Sweet Tea and Sunshine Family Festival, Greenway Park and the Pavilion right off Raider Drive, across from Cleveland High School this Saturday, 10 to 5. Bring some cash, bring your walking shoes, bring the family, bring the stroller.
Appetite.
Bring appetite because of the food trucks. Absolutely. Bring the wagon. I always like to see the wagons. People got
Yes.
the kids in the wagons. And everybody will have just a great time. Well, Shannon, thanks so much. We'll see you Saturday.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Malia, good to see you as well.
You as well.
All right, we're going to take just a quick break. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Stay right here with us. Mix 104.1 WCOE.